Hello, this is Liberty Seeker on Pilgrimage. I'm FS. So, if any, if one of you see any embarrassing information on here, please let me know. Like so-called doxed myself or something. And due to the coronavirus pandemic, my work schedule changed and also reduced. And beginning of January, someone on LinkedIn contacted me if I want to be a medical interpreter and translator for a cruise ship. And then at the time, the COVID-19 is not so spreading yet, and I haven't watched news at that time so much. And but by the time I fill out the application and have a Skype interview twice with two different people, one in English and one in Japanese, then by the time the coronavirus spread it, but the recruiter said, go ahead applying for other position. So I scrolled the job openings and I saw Japanese bar staff, Japanese bartender, Japanese social hostess, and what it was, Japanese buffet server. And then I'd like to do it. And food service might be more fun compared to stuck in a clinic. So I wasted no time joining Facebook group for bartenders and mixologists, and people were talking about bar smarts. And so this one is New York, and Facebook member of the group gave out the promo code. So I use promo code for Bar Smart certificate for the class. So this one, the Bar Start is for beginner and Bar Smart is for intermediate. You can do online, but if you want to do Bar Smart's advanced class, you have to show up either Chicago or New York or other place. And of course, right now, last month or this month or maybe next month, because of the pandemic, it's not happening. But so this course, I finished online. So I edited my resume and edited my LinkedIn page, and I applied for bar staff for the cruise ship in the future, a Carnival UK cruise ship. But the bar staff and bartender looks like bar staff is almost barback maybe, and then the job requirement says bar staff is you need or recommended to have WSET level 1. So WSET stands for the Wine and Spirit Education Trust, and so the level 1 is beginner and level 2 is intermediate. And at first I was thinking this one right here is equivalent to this, but the Carnival UK says my qualification and experience, so I do not have industry experience. I don't have work experience as a barback, bartender, or busser or server. So I decided to take WSET level 1 for spirit. For spirit, not for wine. Wine is for sommelier and spirit is for bartender and mixologist. And I did send email to Bar Smart and ask is Bar Start is equivalent to WSET level 1 or not? If Bar Smart is equivalent as WSET level 2 or not? And then Bar Smart respond and saying that it's not the same. And so I looked online. I googled again on WSET, and looks like so WSET has office in London, England, Hong Kong, China, and Connecticut, USA, East Coast. And but they do offer online class. So does it matter if it is East Coast or West Coast? So and then I looked for an online course with my husband, and then my husband found the approved program providers in Virginia and California and also Connecticut. I did hear about Napa Valley Wine Academy. I heard of it because I used to live in Ventura County and also San Diego, California. So yeah, I did hear. I heard of Napa Valley Wine Academy, but it's a little bit far. And then Virginia, that's in Richmond, in Virginia. That's where the Confederacy capital used to be, and now the Richmond is Virginia's capital too. But we went to Virginia last year when I attended workshop and training to be a code interpreter. So it was last year. So and then now looking at the providers in Hartford, Connecticut. This one, Hartford, Connecticut. And then so we compare the price of the online course, and Connecticut is cheaper than Virginia. And my son and I have never been to Connecticut before. My husband has before a few times because he's from originally from East Coast, but I've never been. And then it's been long time for my husband also, so we decided to purchase the program here. So that's the $259. And Richmond, Virginia, the provider cost let's $300 something. So that's that. And my viewer, Mr. Navigator of None, was worried, nice enough to be worried that I wasted time and money and energy on Bar Smart. But I was not bitter towards Bar Smart because I got promo code, so I didn't have to pay. And when I look at the level 1 sample test, practice test, it's pretty similar to the test on Bar Smart also. And I had edited my resume in LinkedIn, so I was not bitter or upset about bar smarts. Yeah, I'm thinking or wondering how come like these two these people here the so these two instructors, I wonder how come they didn't go under the umbrella of WACT. Maybe they want to be their own boss or something. And so that's about my the possible job. I'm not saying career change. I can just start off with weekend uh, bartending assistant. And today also I visited Elsa's house. Dog owner's house, and she has a new dog, and so the dog owner and dog owner's younger sister and me and dog, so 3 women and 1 dog visited vet clinic, veterinary clinic. So we went to vet to find out what his primary breed and secondary breed, and possibly how old is he. So his name he is a black schnauzer, and it's hard to tell if he's 100% purebred or what, because he's rescue, and his name is Shunitzo. Is his name. So Shunitzo is like a dish. So this looks like to me it looks like a deep fried or pan fried chicken. It's Vienna or German speaking country, or should I say European food or something. Shunitzo is his name. So I went, and then I'm surprised that this is my second time to go to the vet with the dog owner, and I was so this time we wait outside. We didn't go inside the building because of the even though everyone is wearing a mask, and then so yeah, like our guess is kind of correct that he's miniature schnauzer, and his age 5 months, and that's what the animal shelter also said. And then surprisingly, he is not neutered. And usually when the dogs and cat in animal shelter, they are already spayed and neutered. Spay for girls, neuter for boys. And yeah, because of the I guess that type of surgery is not so-called non-essential or emergent. And then to my surprise, that this vet clinic we went today, they don't do spay or neuter surgery, and dog owner have to look for elsewhere. And then she contacted to the animal shelter, and then look for a recommendation. Yeah, so that's that for today. Thank you and have a great day.